Hi students, welcome to Kakatiya Junior College online classes. Welcome to math class. Okay. So my name is Ramesh, lecturer in mathematics. I have 14 years experience. Okay na? I have 14 years experience. Listen carefully. So see here, in your 10th class, maths A paper and maths B paper separate is not there, but in our intermediate, maths A separate paper is there, maths B separate paper is there. Okay na? So in your 10th class only one book is there. That only one book is divided into two parts, that is A and B. But in our intermediate we have separate textbooks are there. For maths A separate textbook and maths B separate textbook is there. So in our intermediate, so first year MP students, total 470 marks are there. In that total 470 marks, maths A paper 75 marks is there and mathematics B paper 75 marks. So mathematics A is there, mathematics B is there. Maths A is 75 marks and maths B is 75 marks. So total 150 marks for only maths. Okay na? Only 150 for only maths. So first year MP students, total how many marks are total? 470. So total marks for MP students how many sir? 470. Out of 470, 150 marks for only maths. Okay. So in this maths we have two parts are there. Maths A is the one part and maths B is the another part. So maths for maths A separate book is there, maths B separate. And also must and should pass individually. In your 10th class that system is not there. So totally seeing A paper, B paper adding marks. But in our intermediate, see differently. So must and should, you secure maths A in 26 and also maths B in 26. Pass marks. Okay now? So pass marks how many are sir? In the mathematics 26 and 26. Must and should you will secure 26, at least 26 marks in maths A and maths B. Okay now? Suppose you got only 52 marks in maths A. I think you got how many marks sir? 52 marks in maths A. Okay now? Suppose maths B you got only 10 marks. Okay now? So total 62, but your result is fail. Reason? What is the reason? So you got in the maths B only 10 marks. Okay now? That system is there. In the intermediate, separate maths textbooks are there, separate papers are also there. So we have 6 papers are there. In the 6 papers, must and should pass individually. Okay now? Not considering total marks adding. Okay now? So see here, next, now we are discussing some basic concepts in the maths B topic. Now today we are discussing about some basic concepts. Okay now? So all concepts are you know, but I am reminding once again one time. Okay na? So I am repeating one time again. All concepts in your previous classes concepts. Okay na? Now we are discussing that concept again one time. Okay na? See here. So we are discussing basic concepts. Okay na? So see here. All students clearly this know. What is this one? This is the point. Yes or no? This is nothing but which one sir? Point. Okay now? So see here. Suppose we are writing like this one. This is A. This is B. Okay now? A, B. What is this? This is the line segment. Very good. This is nothing but which one sir? Line segment. Understand? This is the line segment. Next one. See here. We are writing this is A. Only here we are writing this is B. What is this? This is the ray. Okay now? This is nothing but which one sir? Ray. Okay na? So next we are writing like this one. Here this is the point A, this is the point B. This is what is this one? This is the straight line. Understand? This is nothing but a straight line. Straight line. Okay, see here. This is nothing but which one, sir? Straight line. Okay now. So see here, observe this one. What is the difference between point to line segment to ray straight line? See here, this is only point is using for the location. So location we are denoting for the location for using which one, sir? Point. So see here, line segment means the line, in the line segment we have collection of points are there. Collection of finite points. Okay now. So A is nothing but initial point, B is nothing but terminal point. Okay now, A is the initial point, B is the terminal point. So like this one, this is denoting line segment AB bar. This is nothing but line segment AB bar. So first letter A is there, last one is B is there. A is the initial point, B is the terminal point. Okay now, here ray is there. Ray means we have only initial point, there is no terminal point. This is called the ray. Understand? We have only initial point, there is no terminal point. So what is the initial point, sir? A. There is no terminal point. That's why this is called nothing but which is, sir? Ray. Okay now? Here ray is there. How to denote the ray, sir? AB ray, like this one. So if you are writing like this one, A is the initial point. There is no terminal point. That is nothing but ray. Okay now? In the line segment, initial point is there, terminal point is there. Here AB line segment, A is the initial point, B is the terminal point. In the ray, this is B is not the terminal point. Okay now? Only initial point is there, that is nothing but ray. So next one, this is the straight line. So how to denote the straight lines, sir? Like this one, AB. So this is nothing but straight line. Okay now? This line name is AB straight line. Okay now? In this one, there is no initial point and there is no terminal point. Understand? There is no initial point and there is no terminal point. So, but this line passes through the points which ones, sir? A and B. Okay now? So these are the point, line segment, ray and straight line. Okay now? These are the basic concepts. Okay now? All concepts we know, but again once repeat it. Okay now? See here, next we are discussing what is the plane. We are discussing next which ones are plane. Okay now? So see here, plane. Plane means plane is a flat surface with no thickness. It extends in all directions. Again repeating, plane is a flat surface with no thickness. It extends in all directions. Understand? Like this one, see here. Suppose this is the one plane. It extends in all directions. So this is nothing but which one, sir? Plane. Plane means అన్ని వైపులా అనంతరంగా విస్తరించబడి ఉండే ప్రదేశాన్ని ఏమంటాం? తలము అంట. తలము ఆర్ సమతలం both are same. ఓకేనా? A plane is a flat surface with no thickness. It extends in all directions. అన్ని వైపులా అనంతంగా విస్తరించబడి ఉండే ప్రదేశాన్ని ఏమంటాం? తలము లేదా సమతలము, both are same. ఓకేనా? Generally we are denoting, so this board is one plane. Actually this board has edges. In the real plane there is no edges. Understand? Actually board has edges are there. Okay now? But in the plane there are no edges. It extends in all directions infinitely. అనంతంగా విస్తరించబడి ఉండే చదునైన ప్రదేశాన్ని ఏమంటాము? తలము. ఓకేనా? Plane means తలము. Plane is a flat surface with no thickness. It extends in all directions. That is called the plane. Okay now? So plane has two dimensions are there. What are the two dimensions are? Length and width. Okay now? So plane has two dimensions are there. What are the two dimensions are? Length and width. These are the dimensions of which one, sir? Plane. Understand? Plane has two dimensions, that is length and width. Okay now? So next, see here, now we are discussing about the angle. Now we are discussing about which one, sir? Angles. So do you know the definition of the angle? Say anyone. So here I am saying, listen carefully. So angle means union of two rays having a common end point in the plane. See here, must and should, there are the two rays are required. So see here, this is the O, this is A, this is B. Okay now, OA is the one ray, OB is the another ray. So here in this one, OA is the one ray, OB is the another ray. What is the definition of the angle, sir? Union of two rays having a common end point in the plane. Then it is called, sir, angle. Observe, there are the two rays are there. What are the two rays, sir? OA is the one ray, OB is the another ray. What is the common point? The common point is O. Understand? The common point is O. This is nothing but which one, sir? Angle. Generally, angles are denoted by theta, alpha, beta, gamma, etc. Understand? So I have write the definition of the angle. So union of two rays having a common end point, in the plane is called angle. Okay now, union of two rays having a common end point in the plane is called angle. So generally angles are denoted by, here angles are denoted by alpha, beta, gamma, theta, etc. Okay, now generally angles are denoted by alpha, beta, gamma, theta, etc. Okay now, so this is nothing but angle. Listen carefully, Telugu students. So angle is nothing but Telugu కోణము. ఓకేనా, రెండు ఏంటి బాబు, కిరణాలు ఒకే ఉమ్మడి బిందువును కలిగి ఉన్నట్లయితే ఏమంటాం, కోణం అంటాం. ఓకేనా. సో హియర్ angle, the definition of the angle means union of two rays having a common end point in the plane is called, which is, sir, angle. Okay na, angles are denoted by alpha, beta, gamma, delta, etc. Alpha, beta, gamma, theta here written, theta, etc. Okay na. So here there are the two rays are there. OA is the one ray, OB is the another ray. Okay na. In the angle also we have two parts are there. What are the two parts, sir? So here vertex is there. What is the vertex, sir? O is the vertex. Vertex means the common point is nothing but in this ray, in this angle we are calling which one, sir? Vertex. O is the vertex, OA is the one side, OB is the another side. Two sides are there and one vertex. The common point is nothing but vertex. Here what is the vertex, sir? O is the vertex. Next we are discussing positive angle and negative angle. Okay now, positive angle and negative angle. So see here, positive angle, okay now. So see here, first we are discussing what is the rotation of clockwise and anti-clockwise sense. Okay now. So the rotation like this one is there. This is the clockwise rotation or anti-clockwise rotation? Clockwise rotation. This rotation is called clockwise rotation. This rotation is nothing but a clockwise rotation. Understand? This is the clockwise rotation. So like this rotation is there, this is nothing but anti-clockwise rotation. Anti-clockwise rotation. Okay. This is the clockwise rotation. This is the anti-clockwise rotation. Okay, now there are two rotations are there. One is the clockwise, another one is the anti-clockwise. So see here, first we are discussing positive angle. What is the positive angle, sir? See here, if the rotation of an angle is clockwise direction is there, that is the negative angle. If the rotation of an angle is anti-clockwise direction is there, then the angle is regarding as positive angle. Okay, see here, like this one. See here, this is the angles we are writing. Angle we are writing. This is the, there are the two rays are there. What is the common point, sir? O is the common point. Here, like this one, your symbol we are denoting like this one. So this is rotation is, which rotation is there, sir? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Anti-clockwise. So see here, like this rotation is there. This is the OA is the initial side. Initial side. OA is nothing but which side, sir? Initial side. OB is there. This is nothing but terminal side. Terminal side. Okay, now తెలుగులో ఏమంటారంటే తొలి భుజము మలి భుజం అంటారు. తొలి భుజము అండ్ మలి భుజం. Okay, now so see here, what is the positive angle definition, sir? If the rotation of an angle is anti-clockwise direction is there, then the angle is regarding as positive angle. Not clockwise direction, anti-clockwise direction. So here we are writing, if the rotation of an angle, if the rotation of an angle is anti-clockwise direction, anti-clockwise direction, then the angle is regarding as regarding as positive angle. See here, then the angle is regarding as well, sir. Positive angle. Again repeating. See here, there is the initial side is there, there is the terminal side is there. This is the which rotation, sir? Anti-clockwise rotation. In this one, positive angle denoting like this one, sir, plus theta. Okay, now positive angle denoting like which one, sir? Plus theta. Understand? So, if the rotation of an angle is anti-clockwise direction, then the angle is regarding as positive angle. Okay, now. Over next term, negative angle. See here, next we are discussing which one, sir? Negative angle. So see here, negative angle. So see here, negative angle. So negative angle means, so same concept here also. First we are taking the two rays. O is the common point. Here A is the one ray. OA is the one ray. Here OB is the another ray. This is the initial side. Initial side. This is nothing but which one, sir? This is the terminal side. So this is the terminal. This is initial side. This is the terminal side. Understand? Initial side, terminal side. This rotation is which rotation, sir? Clockwise rotation. Okay, now. So if the rotation of an angle is clockwise direction is there, then the angle is regarding as negative angle. So negative angle we are denoting which one, sir? Minus theta. Okay, now. So here we are writing, if the rotation of an angle the rotation of terminal side, both are same. The rotation of terminal side clockwise direction regarding as negative angle. Okay, negative angle denoted by which one, sir? Minus theta. Negative angle is denoted by minus theta. Okay now, see what is the definition, sir? If the rotation of the terminal side clockwise direction, then the angle is regarding as negative angle. Okay now, see here, this is the positive angle and negative angle. Next we are discussing types of angles. Types of angles. So types of angles. So see here, first one, acute angle. First one which one, sir? Acute angle. So this is nothing but alpha coonum. Okay now, acute angle. See here, what is the definition of the acute angle, sir? If the measure of an angle is above 0 degrees, below 90. Okay now, if the measure of an angle is above 0 degrees and below 90 degrees. Okay now, so the measure of an angle, is 0 less than theta less than 90, like this one. If the measure of an angle is 0 less than theta less than 90, then the angle is acute angle. The angle is which one, sir? Acute angle. Okay now, what is the acute angle definition, sir? The measure of an angle is 0 less than theta less than 90. That is nothing but above 0 degrees, below 90 degrees. Understand? Above 0 degrees and below 90 degrees. Then the angle is regarding as which one, sir? Acute angle. So here we are taking example. So see here, like this one. Here theta is equal to, we are taking which one, sir? 60 degrees. Here O, this is the A. So this is which one, sir? B. Theta is equal to 60 degrees. Okay now, here we are taking another example. Here theta is equal to 80 degrees. Like this one. Theta is equal to 80 degrees. 60 degrees and 80 degrees. Just I said only two examples. Okay now. Next to obtuse angle. So completed, all of you read out. This is the acute angle. Next one, obtuse angle. So second one, obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. See here, what is the definition of the obtuse angle, sir? The measure of an angle is above 90 and below 180. Okay now, see here, obtuse angle means adhika konam. Adhika konam. Here we are writing the measure of an angle is above 90 degrees and below 180 degrees. Above 90 degrees and below 180 degrees. Then the angle is called as obtuse angle. The angle is called as sir obtuse angle. Understand? Here 90 less than theta less than how much sir? 180. 90 less than theta less than 180. Okay now? Here we are writing example. Theta is equal to 100 degrees. The theta is equal to 170 degrees. 180 degrees and 170 degrees. This is the obtuse angle. Okay now? Next one, straight angle. Straight angle. So see here, straight angle. So straight angle means sarala konam. Sarala konam. So see here, like this one, there is the O is the common point. There are two rays are there. OA is the one ray, OB is the another ray. OA is the one ray, OB is the another ray. See here, theta is equal to 180 degrees. Okay now, theta is equal to 180 degrees. This is nothing but straight angle. Understand? So see here, the measure of an angle is an angle is 180 degrees. Then the angle is regarding as straight angle. Then the angle is regarding as straight angle. Then theta is equal to how many degrees sir? 180 degrees. Theta is equal to 180 degrees sir. The measure of an angle is 180 degrees. Then the angle is regarding as straight angle. Okay. Next one. Reflexive angle. Reflexive angle. Reflexive angle. Reflexive angle means paravartana konam. Okay na? Paravartana konam. Okay na? So reflexive angle means above, the measure of an angle is above 180 and below 360, not 270, direct to 360 m. So like this one. So here this is the initial side. Initial side, this is nothing but A. So here also this is initial side. B is there. B. This is the terminal side. This is the terminal side. But this is this angle is theta is equal to, suppose we are taking like this one. This angle is nothing but this one, sir. Reflexive angle. So we are not measuring like this one. This rotation is like this one. Okay? Which rotation? Anti-clockwise rotation. Okay now? This is the angle. This angle is nothing but which one, sir? This outside is nothing but reflexive angle. Okay now? So this is example here. Theta is equal to 300 degrees. Theta is equal to how much, sir? 300 degrees. Theta is equal to 300 degrees. Okay now? See here we are writing the definition. The measure of an angle is, the measure of above 180 degrees and below 360 degrees, then the angle is regarding as reflexive angle. The angle is regarding as reflexive angle. Okay now, what is the definition of reflexive angle? The measure of an angle is above 180 degrees and below 360 degrees. Then the angle is regarding as reflexive angle. Okay now, next one complete rotation. One complete rotation is equal to how many degrees? 360 degrees. Okay na, see here. Complete rotation. Complete rotation. So complete rotation is equal to how many degrees? Theta is equal to 360. Okay now. So the measure of an angle is 360 degrees. Then the angle is called complete angle or complete rotation. Complete rotation. The angle is called complete rotation. So like this one, this is the complete rotation. So O is there, here A is there, B, both are there. See nothing but here theta is nothing but how many degrees, 360 degrees. This is the complete angle. Okay. So types of angles are completed. See here. Again one is repeating. See this one. First one, what is this, sir? Acute angle. What is the acute angle definition? The measure of an angle is above 0 and below 90. That the angle is called, sir, acute angle. What is the obtuse angle? Above 90, below 180 degrees. The measure of an angle is above 90 and below 180 degrees. Then the angle is regarding as obtuse angle. Next one, straight angle. What is the straight angle definition? The measure of an angle is 180 degrees. Then the angle is regarding as straight angle. Next one is reflexive angle. What is the reflexive angle? Above 180 and below 360. The measure of an angle is above 180 and below 360. Then the angle is regarding as reflexive angle. Okay now. See, next we are discussing complementary angles. Complementary angles. Okay now. Complementary angles ante పూరక కోణం. పూరక కోణాలు. Complementary angles is nothing but పూరక కోణాలు. Okay now. So see here, what is the definition of the complementary angles? Now we are discussing. The sum of the any two angles is 90 degrees. Then the two angles are called as which ones, sir? Complementary angles. Again repeating. The sum of the two angles is how much, sir? 90 degrees. Then the two angles are called as which ones, sir? Complementary angles. So see here, if alpha comma beta are any two angles, the sum of the two angles is is 90 degrees. The sum of the two angles is how much, sir? 90 degrees. Then the angles alpha comma beta are called complementary angles. Complementary angles. Again repeating, if alpha comma beta any two angles, the sum of the two angles is 90 degrees, then the angles alpha comma beta are called which ones are complementary angles. Okay now, here alpha plus beta is equal to 90 degrees is there, so this is called condition for the complementary angles. Okay now, completed. Next one, supplementary angles. Next one, supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. Here, supplementary angle means సంపూరక కోణాలు. Here, the definition of the supplementary angles means sum of the two angles is 180 degrees, not 360. The sum of the two angles is how much, sir? 180 degrees. Okay now? So the sum of the two angles is there. If the sum of the two angles is 180 degrees, then the angles are called supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. Here, what are the conditions, sir? If alpha plus beta is equal to how much, sir? 180 degrees. Alpha plus beta is equal to 180 degrees. Complementary angles and supplementary angles. Okay? Alright.